Hello there, and welcome back to the Epic Frodo YouTube channel. My name is Will, and today I'm joined by Jack.
Hola.
And we are back with episode 2 of WandaVision, called
WandaVision.
Don't Touch That Dial. Eagle-eyed viewers will notice that we are wearing the same clothes. That is because we are binge-watching them all up to episode 4 in one day. So be sure to subscribe, as they will be out very, very soon, the next episodes.
I just don't have any other clothes, so we're doing this week's apart. I just haven't changed.
So, Jack,
Previously on WandaVision.
guesses. Okay, what's this?
Previously on WandaVision, I still think it's simulation. That date is the date he's died. I think. And it's, there you go, it's showing you in a bit. Someone's going to get into the system, into the simulation from something that she's done in her past. That's my prediction. I've got that, and it's going to start toying with her and keep her trapped in there and torment her forever and ever and ever and ever.
I think it's going to stay how it was in the first episode. It's still going to be that weird TV show style.
Oh yeah, I definitely think. Yeah. No, I'm not necessarily saying you're going to see it now, but I think that's how it's going to pan out. You might see a bit more outside of the simulation now.
Yeah.
You might have something even towards the end saying something's wrong. Someone's in on the system, like hacking it or something.
Oh, separate beds, classic. So is this the 60s now? I like how Vision's got like a little eye patch over his face. Fell asleep.
Your lovely rose bushes. We're referring to us.
I am enjoying it because you've never seen superheroes in a situation like this before, have you?
No, it's just
Like
a
every
totally
day.
different take.
Yeah.
Completely different take.
One of us should. Oh, this is getting ridiculous. I'm going to take a look.
Keep biting the pillow. He's out. Look in his mouth.
Well, I think we handled that well.
I've got some proper opening theme music now.
Yeah, this is. Yeah, this is the 60s. Beat.
Gosh, Vision's ripped.
I'm trying to pick up on every character in this.
So it's the same characters.
There was a new woman then. There was a woman in the supermarket.
Oh, you think that's going to be a person?
Yeah.
Well, I don't think that should be a problem.
I can still understand if you're a kid and this is the second episode in, you'll be a bit like,
Fit in.
get to the point.
Well, this is why I think it's made for a different demographic. This sort of
We're gonna knock
this show.
especially
Because we understand it's building to something. And that
Yeah.
this isn't, we know this isn't the real show.
Your costume.
If that makes
Yeah.
sense.
actually, there's a gathering at the neighborhood wash at the public library, and after last night's excitement, I want to make sure this town's security is up to snuff.
That's a swell idea.
Do you think you're going to have that mundane lifestyle, Jack, going to town meetings and being part of the neighbourhood watch?
Yeah.
Would you look at us?
We're gonna have the phase house by then anyway.
Westview veterans.
Has the house changed?
Yeah.
Like interior? Oh, here we go.
Yeah.
So the camera's just instantly changed as well. It's no longer a TV show.
Change of pacing and it just stops.
That looks like a horror shot, doesn't it?
It's gonna be lighthouse vibes.
Yeah.
If I'm doing lobster.
Oh,
Oh.
bit of colour. I think the
Make
black
it
and white is really
bright.
good.
It's a nice little contrast,
Yeah.
isn't it?
They can point out important things.
Times are changing, the simulation's changing.
Wonder what logo that
Oh.
is. Oh no, it's the mailman.
Don't shoot, I'm just a messenger.
I want to get some of that.
Yes, but it's too late for that. Dottie is the key to everything in this
Dobby
town.
or Dotty?
Country club
Dobby.
memberships,
It's like Dobby is the key to
parties,
everything.
school admissions.
You've got to be part of Dobby Club.
Or maybe I could just be myself, more or less.
Oh, Wanda, that's good.
It's really set up because it's like these old school comedies. Those pauses are normally like for effect, but it's also the pauses are very sinister in this as well,
Yeah.
and they've done that on purpose.
Because normally there's a laughter track, but there should be a laughter track over the pause, but there's not.
Yes,
and it's just
it
silence.
really brings you out of it, but in a good way.
The Rotary Club is finishing the stage setup as we speak.
Oh, you can tell she's the horrible neighbour.
I'm sorry, Dottie. I didn't ask about the chairs.
So you better not ask me if you can chair any committees in the future.
One of the girls, I am.
You know, the talent show is the sole fundraiser for Westview Elementary.
They better do well. Their magic show. It's going to happen. It's going to happen at the magic show. It's going to bring them out of it again. Something bad is going to happen.
We only have a few hours until showtime, so a little less cross chatter and a little more focus.
I bet she's the villain.
Those little boys and girls are counting.
No, that's too obvious.
The
Sorry,
horrible
Will. You've
neighbour.
been lured in there. I'm sorry.
I know.
It will be.
For the children.
It's going to be the one that just gave her the cookies and was nice to her.
The only reason I didn't clap is because I'm afraid to move.
Yeah, she's going to be the villain.
I actually don't know what I'm doing here.
I don't know what hunch I've got from that, but she's just being nice to her. But this is how it normally sets up.
Yeah.
Geraldine.
This is. I'm taking this from like watching horrors or like thrillers. This is how it normally works.
Or every Pixar film where the villain always turns out to be the good guy. Is Westview a place in Marvel?
It might be. See, I think I'm missing key Easter eggs in this.
I'm interested to know if all of these people were like people who are working for like the government agency that's got her kidnapped and testing her.
Yeah, you're either right. It's either a simulation that they've made all the characters, or all these characters are in on it. But I think it's a simulation, and I think someone's going to hack into it.
Norm here's a communist.
Communist.
You know, I always thought you were kind of a square.
Me? No, I'm as
God, that's the 60s terminology. He's a communist and you're a square.
Is gum food?
Well, my understanding is that it's purely for mastication.
Oh, no, I don't do that.
Well, in Westview.
This is brilliant. The script in this is fantastic.
It's quite adulty, isn't it?
Yeah, this is what I mean. It's not a demographic for kids. This is not made for kids, I don't think. This is like a new way. Uh-oh. Oh,
And that is why you never
it's going to be some contrapuntal music coming up with something horrible happening.
committee stuff done.
Here we go. You got your...
Contrapuntal music.
Ooh. What do you think? Maybe...
Dottie!
Oh. God, it's dark, isn't it? Just out of
Yeah.
nowhere.
How does a housewife get a bloodstain out of white linen? By doing it herself.
You see, each time this happens and there's an issue with the simulation, or she's not willingly in this. She's been put into it by someone. It breaks, and then did you see even the housewife there was like, "Who are you? What's going on?" She broke out of character as well. Everyone's breaking when she starts to try and come out of the simulation. So I still think it's the case that someone's got revenge on her then, and has put her in this for something she's done.
He'll make time.
Okay, so who struck her? Do you reckon Strucker's the... Oh, Hydra.
Hydra!
Yeah.
Hydra!
Ooh. There we go, we're getting all the names going out.
I think she's part of it. I don't know why I'm looking at her brooch. I'm getting bad vibes from just how nice she is straight up to her. I don't know why. Hold it against me if you want, but...
There you go, Jackie called it. Something's going to go wrong at the magic show.
Yeah.
Unless all the people in this town are like all locked in some kind of machine.
Yeah.
And then when it broke, that Dottie girl also broke as well.
Thank you all for coming out to support Westview Elementary for the children. For the children. And for our final
It's like
act,
a
I give you
Children of the
What?
Corn or something.
One of us.
Hey, you're up, cowboy.
What?
What? You what, mate?
Hello, Westview!
Hello, West Ham!
So lovely to meet. I'm so sorry.
Illusion.
Yeah.
Master of Enigma. Allow me.
What?
That was cool.
Yeah, it was good.
That was my grandmother's piano.
Observer! Yeah, this is my old mate Sherbet.
Oh, Sherbet.
The old mate Sherbet. Come on, have a go.
Come here, Sherbet. It's got me and you slugging it out. 2 revs.
I beg to differ. Really? Is this
He looks like Rick Mail.
He does, doesn't he?
Yeah.
who stole my hat? Oh, stop that rat.
He says I probably got me geezer, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Who stole my hat and my wallet? This is it. This is going to go bad.
Now make my wife disappear.
And she is going to disappear now for a period and then come back.
I want an audience volunteer named My Husband Ralph.
No.
No.
No. That's actually like an English reply.
That was.
No.
What's in the box?
What's in the box?
This is going to get sinister.
What's in the box?
What's in the box? What's in the box? What's in the box? What's in the box?
Unfortunately, you were wrong, Jack. It was nothing sinister. It was but the humble orchestrator of this
It's about the
beautiful
humble
event.
Oh, but is she? Is she sinister? I might be going down a completely wrong narrative here to be hilarious, but I think so. I don't know. I haven't got good vibes from her.
It is funny though how in a series where, you know, the main villain wipes out half of all existence, and a TV show like this, the biggest threat is that they ruin the talent magic show. Well, they did it, Jack.
They did it.
Did you always have
You are
faith in
right.
them?
It is the catch-22 if they took a risk with this, because you're right. Anyone from the ages of 15 or below, it's just going to be like, what is this silly stuff? Like, but I think it's brilliant because it's setting up. The longer the slow burn, I enjoy it more.
How'd you do it?
Oh, a magician never reveals his secrets. He leaves that to his assistant.
And she's not talking.
She's like, can you tell me, please, mate? Because I'm a bit worried about that.
For the children.
We haven't seen one child in this whole place.
I thought that as well.
I don't know what I was so worried about. It wasn't so hard to fit in after all.
And
So this episode is all about her fitting in. The first episode was all about Vision trying to have a normal life.
Yeah.
So these are all the things she wanted.
or wonder.
What?
We don't have children.
Oh. So he's still got the Infinity Stone on his head.
If it's that damn tree again, I am going to.
Do you reckon we're going to see Thanos in this?
Depends when it's set, I guess, isn't it? Well, maybe
No,
because
just like in this simulation, there could be like a thing with him coming in and just like in the kitchen randomly, like just like killing him.
she is traumatized by Thanos, isn't she?
Uh-oh.
Oh, it's Pennywise.
You feel too. That's that symbol on the back again.
No.
It's Bumblebee, man.
Vision.
Okay, so she can pick and choose how she wants the things to go.
She is in control. So I thought something. Well, who's doing this to you? She's doing this to herself. This is so good.
So what did you think, episode 2?
I thought it was good. I thought it was better than the first one.
There's a bit more
I
comedy.
think some actually really funny bits in that. It's setting up that illusion not to trust anyone. I really like TV series like this and like thrillers and more horrors I like, but more thrillers and actions where I don't know what's going on, because I'm quite good with predicting stuff with like films and series, and this seems to. I think I'm semi-right. It's definitely a simulation, but I don't know if she's stuck in it or not. And I think it's a modern take of Hydra, maybe something that she's done in the past, maybe. But I thought it's slowly developing, and I think it's just more. That whole magic scene was brilliant. His acting, it's just the actual characters are just performing so well in this.
Yeah, that's the good thing about Marvel. They cast really well, and they give them each a chance to have their own thing. And I really don't know what's going to happen. Like, I thought in the first one it was a simulation, but then I thought, are the people all in on it? Are they all in their own simulations? Are they all in simulations like crossing with each other? Is she being controlled? But then if she's being controlled, how is she able to rewind time?
Yes.
I have no idea. absolutely no idea.
That's what's good about this, because it's. I think we are in the ballpark.
She's definitely in control.
I don't trust that her friend that gave her the cookies and is helping the tangent. I don't know why. Just because I've learned with it's a typical narrative plot, especially in these first acts, where the main villain, like that Dottie. Do you remember you were like, oh, I think she's evil. It's the ones that are always really nice to him. So I don't think it's the actual really close friend of hers. I think she is just normal, but I think it's that woman that's slowly trying to get into her life a little bit, maybe.
Yeah, and all the. I think I know for a fact probably that all the people involved that we've seen so far are involved in her life in the real world in some way or another.
Maybe, yeah.
But yeah.
Could be.
Episode 2, you happy with it? Happy with the way it's going?
Yeah, I'm excited.
So am I. So am I.
I want more.
Well everyone, thank you for watching our video on episode 2 of WandaVision. If you enjoyed it, be sure to press that subscribe button, as we'll be releasing a video on every single episode. And while you're at it, why not follow us on Instagram, Twitch and Twitter. Me and Jack will be back with another video very soon. Cheerio.